Good morning, children. This is a video for the children working in the Pharaoh group. Here's your Fluent in 5 starter, so please answer the 5 questions first. Please be careful on this question down here. Okay, we've got 56,789, 1,294.76. Think about what must go into these two boxes here. There are no values, so what do you need to put there instead? Okay, pause the video, please. And here are your answers to your Fluent in 5 starter. Please note that says 55,494.24. Okay, children, we're going to look at multi-step problems today using addition and subtraction. So we've got our first question here. Use the cards to complete the part whole model. So this is 7,081, and it's saying that these three parts, when added together, will combine to make this total here. So we need to find two numbers that went from these three, when added together, will give us this answer. Now this is a bit of trial and error, really. So what we're going to do, we've got to take this number and then two of these numbers, and hopefully they'll equal that. So I'm going to take this number and this number plus that. So 3,506 add 2,135 and add 1,440. 6 plus 5 is 11, plus 0 is 11 still. 0 plus 3 equals 3, plus 4 equals 7, plus 1 equals 8. 5 plus 1 equals 6, plus 4 equals 10. 3 plus 2 equals 5, plus 1 equals 6, plus another 1 equals 7. So our answer is 7,081. So we've got the right answer here already. Miss Taylor's made a very good educational guess, and he's managed to work out that this number and this number, when added to this number here, will give us the answer of 7,081. Multi-step problem, because we've had to add two lots of 4-digit numbers together to get our answer. Now this question here, complete the bar model. We're going to have to use addition and subtraction for this question. The reason why is because this is our total, but we've been given 2 out of the 3 numbers to work out, which 2 out of the 3 numbers here, it's been split into 3 parts. So before we can work out what this is, we need to add these 2 numbers together. So we use addition here. We've been given a total, remember, so we need to try and do a subtraction. But we're going to do it 2 parts. We're going to add these 2 bits together first. Add these 2 bits. So we've got 3,009 plus 999. 9 plus 9 is 18. 9 plus 1 equals 10. 9 plus 1 equals 10 again. And 3 plus 1 equals 4. So these, if I want to draw another box here, these 2 numbers here equal 4,008. But we still don't know what this here is worth. So to work out what this number is here, and don't forget we've been given the total, so this number here, we need to do the largest number, because we've been given the total, take away this answer here. If we add these 2 together, this number is going to be greater than that. But as you can see, that this part of the box is smaller than this length. So we need to do subtraction. So we do 8,498 take away 4,008. 8 take away 8, sorry children, is 0. 9 take away 0 is 9. 4 take away 0 is 4. 8 take away 4 is 4. So the missing number here is 4,490. Just do that here, 4,490. Our next question. Alicia thinks of a number. After she subtracts 3,724 and has 2,999, her number is 4,526, which is identified here. What number did she start with? When you get a question like this, it's about doing the opposite. So the first thing, we want to work backwards. So this is her answer, and she adds that number. She adds a number. So we want to actually do the opposite here. So we want to subtract. So we need to do this number, subtract 2,999. So we're going to do 4,526 take away 2,999. You have to work backwards when you've been given the answer, but you don't know what the initial starting number was. You need to work backwards by doing the opposite. So 6 take away 9 we cannot do, so we exchange from the 2. So 16 take away 9 is 7. Cannot do 1 take away 9, so we exchange from the 5. 11 take away 9 is 2. Can't do 4 take away 9, so we exchange from the 4. So we've now got 14 take away 9 equals 5, and 3 take away 2 equals 1. So that's that bit. She then subtracts 3,724. But remember, we've got to do the opposite because we're going backwards. So we need to add this number to this number here. So we go 1,527, add 3,724. Seven plus 4 equals 11. 2 plus 2 equals 4, plus the 1 equals 5. 5 plus 7 equals 12. Don't get the carried a 1 across. 1 plus 3 equals 4, plus 1 equals 5. So her original starting number was 5,251. And our last question here, which of the following cards create a two-step calculation that gives 2,875 as the answer? Now this question here, children, is going to require, again, a bit of trial and error. Trial and error, what I mean is that you're going to choose one calculation and it may work straight away, or you might have to do, you try one way, it doesn't work, okay, let's use 2 different numbers. So we're going to have a go at doing that now together. So we've got our answers here. This is our answer. So we're going to look at first, this is a small answer. We can only use a subtraction and an addition once. Or no, I tell a lie. Just looking at the answers that I give you, you're more than welcome to use it, both of these, more than once. If you want to use 2 addition, you can do. If you want to use 2 subtraction, you can do. So we're going to start off by doing subtraction. Because we've got quite a small number here, we know we're going to start with a bigger number. So our biggest number is 6,234. I'm going to subtract that number there, because that number is going to get us pretty close to this number here, because 6,000 take away 3,000 is 3,000, which is close to 2,875. So we'll do this here. So 6,234 take away 3,055 equals, can't do 4 take away 5, so we need to exchange. 14 take away 5 equals 9. Can't do 2 take away 5, so we do 12 take away 5 now. 1 take away 0 is 1. 6 take away 3 equals 3. So we've now got 3,179. We need to take away a number from this here, from these 2, to give us this answer here. Just try and fit this in somewhere, children. We'll go here now, because I'm going to show you something about about a way we can identify the answer without actually having to work it out. Don't forget, we need to use our answer here. So this is a 2-step problem. We've done 1 step, And this is our two-step problem here. This is our second step. Our answer must end in the ones column with a 5. So we've got 9. We need to take a number away from the 9 to get the answer of 5. Because the answer in the ones has to be 5. So we're in 9. We can take away, in this number we've got 3. So if we take 3 away from 9, 8, 7, 6. That gives us 6, but we actually need 5. So let's try this number here. This is ending 4, so we need to do 9 take away 4. 8, 7, 6, 5. And this ends in 5. So we know that this answer here, 304, is going to give us that answer that we need. So to show, write the following cards. Which of the following cards create a two-step calculation? So we can do 6,234 take away 3,055 take away 304, and that will give us, that's our calculation to get the answer 2,875. I know that was a lot to take in, children, so take your time, rewatch the video as many times as you want, pause at certain points, and if you do have any problems, do feel free to contact me and we can go through it. Best of luck.